Welcome back to the Math Eye Center, and you know what? I'm joined now by a father-son duo. And it's a very interesting story behind these guys. First of all, Dave, Stewart, Nowinski, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Your roots in this program, Dave, are deep. You're a Hall of Famer, but you also were the high school coach for the current coach of this team, Sean Peters.
Absolutely, yeah. Sean graduated from Fraser High School in 1990. He was part of our two championship teams there, and he was also my first All-State swimmer at Fraser High School.
You're responsible in part for him getting this job here at Wayne State, aren't you?
Absolutely. When Sean contacted me several years ago, he was assistant coaching out at Oakland University, and he asked me, hey, the Wayne State job is open, think that's something I should go for? And I said, absolutely, you'd be a perfect fit for the program. You would take this program, and I said, you're going to take it to great heights.
How was he able to change the culture of this program? Because when you swam here, obviously a different culture than it was now with Sean in charge.
Well, athletics in general has become very, very serious and very much year-round now. Mm-hmm. And Sean was a champion. He was a multiple All-American national champion at Oakland University. He brought that mentality to the program, and he saw an opportunity to recruit kids from the Detroit, Michigan area, and he also saw the opportunity to reach out abroad and bring other students from other countries here. And he has taken that and driven the program to heights that I know he expected to get to, and he has maintained that, which is the really tough thing to do, is once you achieve excellence, is to keep it going. And he's done a fantastic job of that. I'm very proud.
Well, one of the athletes that he recruited was Stewart over here, your son. And Stewart, yes. I got to ask, coming to the same school that your father was a Hall of Famer at, how tough was that? How tough was it to follow in his footsteps?
I mean, it's not too tough. It's definitely cool, you know? You jump in the pool every day, you're like, oh man. I feel like he knows exactly how this feels. You know, 40 years ago, we were jumping in the same pool, you know? It's kind of weird to think about, like, our family's been in this pool for that long, you know? But it's not too hard to follow the footsteps, you know? Just because, like, I feel like he did great things in the distance group, and I'm a sprinter, so I feel like I can bring the same level of intensity to the program.
Stewart, by the way, said 40 years ago. Does it feel like it's been that long?
Sometimes. It will in a few minutes when I got to get in the water again.
How important is this alumni meet and the chance for you to get back into the water?
Well, it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And that's the way I try to give. I'm probably too serious still. I've been coaching swimming for over 30 years in the high school level, and I still get in and swim quite a bit. So I have standards for myself. But it's a lot of fun. It brings back a lot of the old swimmers. I'm usually the oldest now that comes back, which is kind of unfortunate. But it brings back a lot of the athletes that have had great success here. It builds the camaraderie, and it really strengthens the program.
Stuart, can you tell he's starting to get a little more intense as we get closer and closer to him getting into the pool?
Yeah, I can tell he's excited because we're going to be racing each other a couple times a day. It'll be fun. When
Stewart told you he was going to come to Wayne State and was going to be in part of the swimming program, what was your reaction?
You know, Stewart didn't decide to swim until 9th grade. Mm-hmm. And he accelerated very quickly in the program, and then he became a phenomenal sprinter in high school. And then he decided that he wanted to swim in college, and it was fantastic. And one of the main reasons he chose Wayne State was because of the engineering program here, along with the swim program. That was a very important part of his decision, was the strong engineering program, along with the fact that he could swim here. Mm-hmm. We knew the coach. I knew the coach would take great care of him, would do him right. And so he was going to be the best of both worlds, have a great educational opportunity and have a lot of fun swimming at my alma mater.
And Stewart, how important was that to know that they emphasized the student part of student athlete here at Wayne State?
It's very important. It's nice to know that, like, you've got like the athletic academic center right down the hall. If you ever need help, you just walk in there, knock on the door, and Kelly's able to help you out, get you a tutor for any class you need. But another big reason I wanted to come here was because we knew Sean, right? He's been part of the family for a while. He's able to take a swimmer and grow them as an individual, not just as an athlete. So I thought that was very important.
Well, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to join me this evening.
We will have fun. There's no doubt. This to me is an incredible night for me because I've had nieces and nephews swim at this facility in this team, and now I'm going to have my son.
That is so cool.
It is very cool.
That is incredible. Guys, thank you very much for taking
Tony,
the time
thank
to
you very
join me.
much.
It's a pleasure to
Appreciate
meet
it.
both of you.
Nice meeting you as well.